Hi, good afternoon on this grey day today, which is quite a difference from what we've had. It's Ginny Lindsay, and I'm the principal therapist at From 2 to 3 Relationship Counselling in Crow's Nest. And I've been talking about how to be a great listener, which is something that is more a skill and something that really needs to be worked at. So we've been talking about what in the first one, which is all on my From 2 to 3 Facebook page, on what it is to be a good listener. And then the last one I was talking about is how to listen to anger. And today I thought I'd talk to you about how to listen to fear. Because fear is something that is more a gut feel, it's more an intuitive feel that something for us is not right. So the first thing is, if we are faced with someone who is really fearful about whatever it is going on in their world, the first thing we have to do is to remember to postpone our own agenda and to be able to really tune in to what is going on for them and be interested, become curious, and really try to understand what is going on for them and what they're fearful of. So I think what we've got to be really careful of when it comes to listening to fear is we may not agree for us that it's something that we would be scared of or fearful of, but for them it's something that is that they are afraid of. So the last thing we want to do is to minimise that. And so what we want to do is we want to be able to actually tune into and become curious about it. So what we want to do is not dismiss it, but actually ask some really constructive questions like, what is your concerns? What are you concerned about? What's happened recently that's caused you to be afraid? What do you need to feel safe? And how can I help you to feel safe? These questions start to open it up. So open-ended questions are going to be able for the person to really feel they feel validated, acknowledged and heard. And we're not dismissing at any way. What we're trying to do is we're trying to understand where they're coming from. So what we are wanting to try and do, therefore, is to understand what the fear is about. And so to do that, it's like, tell me about the fear. Tell me what's really concerning you that's happened. And as I remember, as I've in all the other ones, we need to become interested in, not interesting to say, oh, well, take it on about what would be going on for me. So I might not agree with what they're saying and say, or I might join in and tell them more about what my story is about what happened to me. When we do that, though, we're dismissing their fear, and that's not going to be helpful for them to feel heard or validated. And it's not about giving advice, and it's not about trying to fix it. It's really just trying to be with it and with them so they don't feel dismissed. And then after that, you'll usually see that they start to settle. But also when you've unpacked it quite a lot with them, they will then be able to go, oh, okay. So they might be then ready to actually talk about wanting to brainstorm, or they may just feel so much better that you've been there to hold them through this time and you care. So hopefully this is just giving you a little bit of an idea of what to do when you're listening to someone with fear. So have a great day, enjoy your Monday, and I'll speak to you soon.